What is up, my wolves? How y'all doing? We've had to go ahead and talk about this episode of Dragon Ball Super number 82. If you have not seen it, you need to go ahead and go check it out because this episode was actually pretty good. Like, I enjoyed it. Like, as far as a rating, straight up 9 out of 10. Like, I really did enjoy it. It gave us, information about, Toppo, about Universe 11, how the little Kai is, but it was a really good episode. I enjoyed it. It gave us, waiting 2 weeks. It was a good episode. Now, for the next couple episodes, we're going to be getting kind of like filler type episodes with, them trying to find the 10 warriors. But other than that, this episode was really good. Now, as far as where we started off was, Goku fighting Toppo being that that hero of justice. And Gohan, he's excited for it because, he says that, I really do got Saiyan blood in me because I'm really excited for this fight. And, how Gohan was the great Saiyan man, and he was all about that justice pose and stuff like that. And him seeing Toppo kind of do that same thing with the justice and the hero, it kind of reminded me of the great Saiyan man. And I'm pretty sure it did the same thing with Gohan because he was the only one that did the hero of justice. And now we know that Universe 11 is all about that justice stuff. So that was a pretty good thing that they did in here, adding, justice heroes and stuff like that. And but as far as like the episode, this was a really good one. Toppo is a different type of fighter, as we see in here. Toppo is not like, a punching, kicking type of fighter like, Goku and all the other fighters. He's more of a grappler type. Like, he uses this grappler move because he got big old hands, and he's mostly a grappler type of fighter, which is really nice because it adds more diversity of fighting styles instead of being punching and kicking. Is other fighters that do different stuff with him being the grappler. So I think that was pretty good. It was a pretty nice episode. The fighting was really good. It really showed that Goku and Toppo are kind of in that, like what they say in this episode, they're more of an even state of fighting, like their power is at an even level. But I think Goku is a little bit more higher than that because they only got 40 hours into the next episode, or until the tournament starts. And Toppo revealed that he's number 2 as far as the strongest fighter in his universe, and Jiren the Gray, or Jiren or whatever, he's number 1, which is the dude we saw in the opening, the alien buff looking dude. That's Jiren or Jiren. So he's number 1 as far as we know in Universe 11. Some people say that the female Broly is up there also. If she is in Universe 11, we don't know. People are saying that she is, but female Broly is up there. I don't know what ranking, but I would say maybe Jiren number 1, Toppo number 2, maybe the female Broly number 3. I don't know, but as far as like power levels, Goku is on par with Toppo as far as we see in this fight. They're fighting head to head, neck to neck, and the Grand Priest stops the fight as when they getting really serious because he says that if they keep fighting, somebody's gonna die and the tournament wouldn't be exciting. So he kind of tells Zeno that, hey, we gotta stop this fight and stuff like that. So Zeno just stops the fight. And I almost forgot, at the end of this fight between Goku and Toppo, Goku went up to Toppo and was like, hey, that was a good fight, let me shake your hand on some respectful stuff, let me shake your hand. And Toppo was on some disrespectfulness and was like, nah, bro, you evil, I don't shake evil hand. I was like, dang. Toppo was so salty that he could not break down Goku or defeat Goku, that he didn't want to shake his hand. Like, that was like, Toppo is the definition of straight saltiness. Like, you ever had that friend where you fighting him and y'all on par, but you seemingly can beat him, or your friend can't beat you, and you go to him and like, hey, that was a good fight, you want to shake your hand? And he like, nah, bro, get your hand out of my face. Toppo was that salty kid that didn't want to shake your hand. And that was crazy. That was pretty funny to me. Toppo was so salty, like literally just salt all up on the stage, just salt everywhere. So I just wanted to say that was pretty funny. I almost freaking forgot about Toppo's saltiness. Like, that was funny, straight disrespectful, man. But yeah, that's all I want to say. Let's go back into whatever the heck I'm talking about in this video. Yeah, as far as the fight, it was a really good one. I really did enjoy it. It was really nice to see, Goku put up a struggle against fighting a different type of fighting style, which is more grappler, because Goku was getting caught up. He was getting caught up in here. where he had to go Super Saiyan Blue in order to kind of get away from that grappling type of fighting style that Toppo has. So he had to go Super Saiyan Blue, which was nice to see, but also bad because other universes can see Goku's weakness. We all know Goku's weakness. He lets his guard down, and when he went Super Saiyan 1 or so, I don't know, Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, I don't even know. But when he went Super Saiyan, he was getting bodied by Toppo, so he had to go Super Saiyan Blue. So it's really showing all the other universes that, hey, if Goku's going Super Saiyan, or if he going, or his regular self, he's not gonna be that powerful. That's him playing around. He can go more powerful than that, but don't let him go to Super Saiyan Blue. So they can come up with a strategy to get Goku bodied or knocked out. So it's gonna be really interesting to see what other universes do to go against Goku and his basically his weakness, which is he play around too much, and to see what they do, because they're going to tell their fighters, and everybody is going to be going after Goku in Universe 7 because of Goku and his cockiness and his wanting to fight the strongest fighter in this whole tournament situation. So as everybody's going after Goku, as we says that he thinks everybody's gonna be going after Goku in Universe 7. So they gotta come up with they gotta get some 10 fighters, and they gotta stand against all I think 80, 70 other fighters. Which this Royal Rumble tournament, I don't know how they're gonna do it. It's kind of weird to me that all 70 fighters is in this one stage and they have to knock each other off the thing. It's kind of weird, but hey, it is what it is. That's just what they came up with the Royal Rumble situation. So it's going to be interesting what they do for this tournament, kind of plans and strategy they come up with. So they got to come up with 10 fighters. They got to they got to pray, because everybody's going to probably be coming out the Universe 7 when the tournament starts. And that's going to be crazy. So that, it was a really good episode. It gave us a lot of insight with Jiren being number 1 and Toppo being number 2, and Universe 11 as a whole with the justice situation, defeating evil, and they think Goku's evil. So it was a really good one. If you have not checked it out, be sure to check out the episode. It was really nice. I really did enjoy it. And if you're new here, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Be sure to follow me on my links down in the description. I would really appreciate it. I would really do. And be sure to turn on notifications also. So thank you all for watching. Next episode, we're seemingly getting Vegeta and Bulma about to have a baby. So Braw's coming in the next episode, hopefully. And not hopefully, Braw's coming in the next episode. So that's gonna be really cool to see. And thank you all for watching. I'll see y'all next time. #PrimalPack. Peace out.